no hard feelings, but you'll never succeed. I feel like a lot of us will want success, will want all these things in our life. We want to become this person, but when it really comes down to it, we don't want to put in the work. We don't want to show up for ourselves. We plan all these goals. We're like, yeah, this week I'm gonna go on a run. This week I'm gonna go to the gym. This week I'm gonna work on my dream. I'm gonna grind school. But when it really comes down to it, we don't show up. We don't put in the work. When anything hard happens, when that motivation goes away, we stop. We revert back to who we were. We're so stuck in this lifestyle that we have. And I'm talking to myself mainly here. I tell myself I'm going to do all these things, yet I don't do it. I don't show up for myself. And I think that I'm going to succeed. I think that God is going to bless me with all these things if I want it enough, right? Wanting it isn't enough. You have to show up day after day, night in and night out without seeing any results. You have to keep on putting the work, keep on showing up for yourself, no matter how you feel, no matter what problems, no matter what comes up in your way, no matter what God throws at you. You have to get over it. You have to go through all these hardships, all these trials, tribulations to be blessed and to succeed. And that's why a lot of us won't succeed, because when things get hard, we don't show up. We don't show up for ourselves, and we don't show up for the people that we love. And that's the reason why you're not going to succeed. When it gets hard, when all that motivation, you're like, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna do all these things, yet you don't put in the work. You quit once it has any sign of difficulty. When things aren't easy, when there's a little bit of pain, when there's a little bit of discomfort, that's when you quit. And that's why you're never going to succeed. And it's no hard feelings. And I'm talking to myself more than anybody right now. I tell myself all these things. I tell myself I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell myself I'm going to do that. Yet I don't do it. I wake up and I do the same thing every morning. I do the same thing every day. I don't change. And I think that things are going to change. I think that God is going to bless me. I think that I'm going to have all this success without changing, without putting any work in. And that's why I'm never going to succeed if I don't change, if I don't put in the work, if I don't endure, if I don't endure pain, if I don't endure discomfort, right? Seeking discomfort and going after the things that you want, going after the things that nobody goes after, going that extra mile. There's less traffic in that extra mile, right? Because nobody wants to go that far. We just do enough to say, yeah, I put in a little bit of work and I think that I should succeed, right? But you have to do more than you think. You have to go that extra mile. That extra mile, nobody's there. And that's when things get easy. That's when things get given to you, because nobody else is there. Nobody else is there in that extra mile. So the only reason that you're not going to succeed is because you quit. And failure, you only fail if you quit. And a lot of us quit when things get hard. So don't quit. Keep on putting in the work. Keep on going. I'm on this journey with you. I'm on this journey where I tell myself all these things, yet I don't do it. I tell myself that I want to succeed. I tell myself, oh, I want all my dreams, all these things to come true. I want success. I want to be able to provide for the people that I love, yet I don't show up. I don't do the things that I say I'm going to do. And I have to keep myself accountable. I have to keep y'all accountable, right? So doing the things that you say you're going to do long after that motivation leaves. The only way that you're going to succeed is if you keep on showing up every day without seeing any results, putting in the work, putting in 100% every single time you do something. The return on the work that you put in, you'll eventually see. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the dreams and the things that you're working towards. It's no hard feelings, but what you're doing now, what I'm doing now, the path and the road that I'm going on now, the path that you're on, that we're on, we're not going to succeed. So we have to do different in order to get different. It's no hard feelings.